Well, for a moment, I maybe a little surprised. Does not make a good throw. Vince Coleman scores. Heads up by Wade Boggs to take it on to second base as Velarde sweeps the tag onto Luis Sojo.
Haven't seen enough. Just hang on. That ends up being a sacrifice fly, and Coleman making sure it counts, pointing to the plate as the umpire did. Yeah, the run counts. You got there. Gerald Williams' throw had to be cut off, so it's a sacrifice fly for Griffey as Griffey picks up his 4th RBI of this series. And now we'll see the man we were talking about coming in to save a game, but he's coming on here in the 7th inning. Norm Charlton on in relief facing Wade Boggs. 0 for 2, a walk and a run scored for Boggs in this game.
Well, we talked about the top of the lineup last night for the Mariners not producing. Vince Coleman, a big part of that run, going from first to third and then scoring.
Luis Sojo, the shortstop, and Boggs is the first out here in the 7th. And the fans give a true Bronx cheer to the first base umpire. The Indians have jumped out to a 4-0 lead now. Eddie Murray, 2-run homer in that ball game for the Indians. They're in the 8th inning, and they may go up 2-0 in that series. Still tied there. They are in the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Reds and Dodgers. What great games are being played tonight in this division series 2nd game night. 1 away, nobody on for the Yankees. The Mariners up 4-3. Norm Charlton coming on, trying to find a way to stop the Yankees here, who have just answered the Mariners every time they've scored. Bernie Williams, a double and an RBI in his last at bat. George Steinbrenner's gone down to the video replay room talking to the media about the plays. He wasn't happy with the umpiring last night. What's he going to be saying after this one tonight? 1-0 count. Norm Charlton fires it in. It's foul back. Charlton faced the Yankees this season in 3 games, 5 1/3 innings. Gave up only 1 run on 4 hits. The Yankees had a combined .211 average of him.
He's made quite a comeback too after having many surgeries, having missed the entire '94 season. The Phillies let him go. Could have been had by anybody. Lou Piniella remembered him from his 1990 World Series Cincinnati Reds team.
Fastball again is foul back. Yeah, this was a case where a former skipper wanted a guy he had great respect for on his team. Otherwise, Norm Charlton might not be in baseball.
Because what Lou Piniella remembered is what's inside. He knows how he reacts in certain situations.
A very big heart and a tremendous competitor. 1 ball, 2 strike count. 1 away, bottom of the 7th. Mariners up by 1. They're trying to even this series. Right field, curving towards that short porch, but not far enough. Buhner puts it away. 2 down. This copyrighted telecast presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form without express written consent from the Office of the Commissioner. 2 down, 7th inning. Gary Thorne, Tommy Hutton. Mercy, this has been a good one, and it is not over. Paul O'Neill. O'Neill is a 1 for 3, 2 for 6 in the series. Backs off on the left-hander. Down low, ball 1.
Not to mention with Charlton a big heart, but a nasty forkball and a tough fastball.
O'Neill, a .259 hitter against southpaws this year. Strike called, and O'Neill's arguing. Man, regular season we wouldn't have anybody left to play in this game, nor would we have a manager.
Ball is down, and that's what Paul O'Neill is saying to the home plate umpire Dale Scott.
That one a little lower even. 2 balls and 1 strike.
I have to wonder if Dale Scott was a little intimidated reading the papers today as to what George Steinbrenner had to say about him, about his call at first base last night.
2-1. Oh yeah, tie game. Paul O'Neill, goodbye into the night of New York.
If it's any better than this, I don't know where you have to go. Fastball up, right out over for Paul O'Neill to get the little leg kick and drive on. Never a doubt once it left his bat.
Left-hander against left-hander. His 10th home run of the year off a southpaw 4-4 game. Third home run for the Yankees in this ball game. And Ruben Sierra, and one of the other three, will stand in here against Norm Charlton. Paul O'Neill, a king-size effort off Norm Charlton, the left-hander. And a strike on the outside corner. O'Neill. Reds trying to go up 2-0 in that series.
Lou Piniella, as a manager of the Reds, worked with Paul O'Neill to get him to drive the ball and get more distance, to be more of a home run hitter.
Outside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and Sierra's not happy, but who is?
He's going to stay consistent with it and call it on Paul O'Neill. He drops the forkball in there on Sierra and does it again.
Struck him out, and Sierra comes right back to the home plate umpire, Dale Scott. 4-4 game.